Hi there. I would like to welcome you to our class tonight. My name is Pam Gorgachuk, and I have been teaching families for about 5.5 years on how to incorporate essential oils and other natural solutions to support their health and wellness goals, including how to reduce toxins, which is what we will be talking about here tonight. So, we will be showing you how easy it can be to make simple choices for sustainable change, saying goodbye to toxins and hello to nature. So, excess synthetics are a common problem we all face, and I'm going to play a short video for you now that explains this.
Not so long ago, ingredients were legible, fragrances were real, cleaning products were safe, and cheese was, well, cheese. Yes, once upon a time, products were actually products sourced from nature. But over the last century, industry after industry abandoned the source for synthetics and purity for profit. But what does it mean for you? Concern is mounting over synthetic exposure. For the most part, we are quite adept at handling synthetic chemicals, which is important since some are not easily avoided. Though you can't control many everyday environmental exposures, you can purge the hundreds of synthetic chemicals lurking in your own cabinets and drawers. Indeed, studies have found that just a squirt of common air freshener releases close to 100 harmful chemicals. Many perfumes and colognes contain phthalates, which emerging science suggests may pose negative effects. Most products used to clean the home should probably come with a full protective suit. It wasn't always this way, and it doesn't have to be. Pure and effective products do exist that bring the best of nature into your everyday routines. The choice is yours. doTERRA. Pursue what's pure.
So, as you can see, this issue is real. We all struggle with it, and I'm so glad that you're here to learn what you could do about it. My number one hope is for you to understand the benefits of essential oils and how they can help you to reduce the synthetics in your home and change your life. So we are exposed to countless synthetics every day and from sources that we may not even be aware of. So every breath we take, every bite of food we make, every minute under the sun, all introduces us to substances and chemicals, both natural and synthetic, that can negatively impact our wellness. So a synthetic is any man-made substance or chemical typically created to imitate a natural product. And a lot of these substances are toxic. Our bodies were never meant to or designed to absorb them. So even a trace amount of synthetic chemicals in our environment can add up over time and impact our health. This exposure to toxins means that our body has to work double time to keep up and rid itself of these foreign and harmful substances. Now, what you use around your home and your family truly matters and can affect your family's health and well being. As I mentioned, our bodies are not designed to absorb many of these chemical toxins, let alone inhale them. So, unfortunately, there's countless of pollutants in our environment that we just can't control. An example of that would be car exhaust. So, most of us drive a car, and when we're out in traffic, we cannot control our exposure to the exhaust of cars all around us when we're driving. So, environmental toxins, a lot of times we just don't have control over those. So, knowing that, why would we allow more unnecessary synthetics or toxins into our lives? Well, of course, we don't mean to. Most times people just are not aware. But as we learned in the video, synthetics are hidden in the everyday world around us. They sneak into the products that we use every day to support us in all different areas of our lives. So this includes putting synthetics into the air, on our skin, and even cleaning our homes. So the kindest thing that we can do for our bodies is stop making them work overtime to keep us supported in face of heavy synthetics. You and your family deserve products that improve your home and environment in a dependable and effective way without adding to the load of environmental synthetics that we face every day. So when you have naturally sourced essential oil solutions at your fingertips, you can choose to remove synthetics from your space one simple swap at a time. So the good news is that you control what you bring into your home. We can't control environmental toxins, but we can control what we expose ourselves to in our home. The goal is to minimize the exposure to toxins in the areas that you can control. So you can control what you put into the air, what you put on your body, and what you clean your homes with. So making simple swaps with naturally sourced products can improve your overall wellness. When I first realized how many products in my home were contributing to the synthetic exposure to both myself and my family, I was completely overwhelmed and was like, I don't even know where to start. But the key is to start simple and just take one step at a time. Now, there are many things that we can do to reduce synthetics in our home, but today we're only going to talk about one, and it is one that is really easy to do. One of the simple first steps to reducing synthetics in your home is by taking a look at what you're putting in the air that you breathe. So we all want our homes to smell nice. We want our homes to smell welcoming, whether you're trying to set the atmosphere or trying to erase maybe the lingering scent of what was for dinner last night. You might currently turn to lighting a scented candle or plugging in an air freshener. However, these products can actually release synthetic chemicals into the air that are not good for us. So saying goodbye to the synthetic fragrances of candles, air fresheners, room sprays doesn't mean that you can't have a home that smells amazing or even better than ever. Instead, you can freshen the air in your home with powerful, naturally sourced essential oils. So when you look at the back of an air freshener can, it's hard not to wonder if you're meant to be breathing in all of those ingredients. But when you look at the ingredients in a bottle of doTERRA essential oils, and let's use peppermint as an example, when you look at the ingredient list on peppermint, there's just one, peppermint. Peppermint is sourced straight from the plant. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less, no hidden synthetics. And there are hundreds of amazing uses for essential oils, but today we're focused on just how the aroma can offer an alternative to those synthetic fragrances that you might be accustomed to using. So in terms of the oils, aromatic use is really a great alternative, specifically diffusing. It's one of the easy ways to access the benefits of the essential oils. And diffusing essential oils is the best way to give your home that inviting, uplifting atmosphere with no hidden synthetics. So diffusing essential oils is one way of distributing the aroma into the air. And there's a few different ways that you can do this, but one of the most popular and effective ways is ultrasonic diffusion. So ultrasonic diffusers use water and electronic frequencies to create a fine mist that disperses your essential oils of choice into the air. So doTERRA essential oils are incredibly potent because they're pure. So you only really require a small amount to aromatically fill a room. And many people enjoy diffusing oils all day long, all night long, but you can also diffuse in small intervals if you prefer. And one of the best benefits of diffusing is that you can choose how strong or how mild the aroma is. So if you love a stronger scent, then you can put a bit more essential oils in your diffuser. If you want a more subtler or softer scent, then you just use a couple drops less. Whatever your preference, you can be rest assured that it's all naturally sourced with no hidden synthetics. Now let's talk about purity for a minute. Purity of an essential oil is its most important characteristic, as that affects the safety, effectiveness, and potency of the essential oils. So unfortunately, the essential oil industry is littered with adulteration. Little regulation of the market exists, and as the demand of essential oils continues to grow, so does the adulteration and contamination of the products. So adulteration usually stems from brokers. So typically you have the farmers, brokers, and then the stores that buy from the brokers and then sell to the public. So pure essential oils are costly to produce. And unfortunately, a lot of the suppliers may try to lower the cost of their product by adding other substances to the essential oil. So oftentimes a company may not even know that the essential oils that they are selling are adulterated. Often a company, they'll buy from a broker that they trust, not realizing that there's an issue because they may not have the resources or expertise to be able to test for sophisticated kind of adulterations with the oils that they're purchasing from the brokers. So they unknowingly advertise their products as pure when in fact that isn't the case. So let's talk again about doTERRA essential oils. So doTERRA, what makes them a little different or a lot different is the fact that they undergo rigorous third-party testing and internal testing of every single batch of essential oil in every step of the process, ensuring that the essential oils are free of contamination and adulteration of any kind. So from the source to you, doTERRA essential oils are absolutely unadulterated, which means you can enjoy peace of mind when you bring them into your home and into your body. And what I love is that doTERRA is committed to sourcing the best while helping the most. So this means sourcing essential oils in a way that is sustainable, ethical, and responsible for individuals and communities around the globe, as well as the environment. So they actually have cut out that middleman, so they don't use brokers, so that they can, and they partner directly with the farmers and harvesters, and they do this and pay them fair on-time wages and develop long-term partnerships with them. It also means that they can begin monitoring an oil's purity right at the source. So if you want to learn more about doTERRA sourcing, I encourage you to go to source2you.com and you'll find out all you'd like to know about sourcing of essential oils. All right, so the easiest way to improve the environment in your home is to start by bringing in naturally sourced alternatives. It's all about making simple choices to swap the products you use that lead to sustainable change in your current lifestyle. Now that you understand what essential oils can do for you, let's talk more about how to get these amazing naturally sourced solutions into your home. So there's 3 different ways of buying. The first is retail, and this is the most expensive way to get started. And the only way that you're going to buy retail is if you walk into a professional setting like a chiropractor's office or a massage clinic or spa, and they're selling doTERRA essential oils on the shelf retail. The second way of buying the oils is buying them at wholesale. So it works very much like Costco. You pay $42 for the wholesale account, and then you can purchase whichever oils you would like at wholesale pricing, which is 25% below retail. And you have a year at this discounted price. The third way, and honestly the smartest and most cost-effective way to get started, is purchasing your oils below wholesale. So doTERRA has created collections that are cheaper than buying the oils individually. And they've put these well thought out combinations together at a discount that includes your wholesale membership or wholesale account. And again, you get access to wholesale pricing for a full year. So this is a great cost-effective way to get started by purchasing one of our collections. And the collection we're going to focus on today is our Aroma Essentials collection. This is a new collection, and this is designed to help you replace those scented candles and plugins that you have and use essential oils that are naturally sourced. So in this collection, you get 10 popular doTERRA oils and blends. They're 5 ml bottles. So we've got Wild Orange, Peppermint, Balance, Cheer, Citrus Bloom, Northern Escape, Adaptive, Easy Air, Serenity, On Guard, and you get a diffuser. What I love about these oils in this collection, not only will they help to make your home smell nice, but you can use them for various health concerns as well. Peppermint's great for focus, opening up airways. Balance, Cheer is great for emotional support. Same with Adaptive. Easy Air is great for respiratory support. Serenity, great for sleep. On Guard, great for immune support. So this is really, truly a multi-purpose kit. Now this kit goes for $276 Canadian, and you save $62.01 by buying these oils together in the kit versus purchasing them individually. So we will talk to you at the end of this about how to get started with this collection, or if you'd like information about some of our other collections, we'll talk about that at the end as well. What I do want to talk about now is the 3 types of people that we work with here at doTERRA. The first type of person is excited to live a naturally sourced lifestyle. When they learn about the essential oils, they can't wait to use the products. They can't wait to share them with their loved ones. And doTERRA is here to support that type of person by providing free essential oil education and a generous customer loyalty rewards program, which honestly, hands down, is the best loyalty rewards program out there. Also, if you join our community, not only can you get education from doTERRA, but you get your hands on free education from us as well. The second type of person is sitting here thinking, oh, my mom needs these products, my friend needs these products. And these people naturally want to share what they love. And doTERRA supports this type of person by rewarding them for sharing the products with other people. And as you share over time, you can earn enough to pay for the essential oils that you purchase each month. And millions of people all over the world are currently receiving essential oils this way from doTERRA. Now, the third type of person that we typically work with are people who are sitting here listening to the presentation and thinking, that's what I want to do. I want to change people's lives by educating them about the benefits of essential oils. So doTERRA's rewards this type of person through an incredible compensation plan. So as you educate others about essential oils, you can earn enough to supplement your income and experience more control over your time and finances. So if you are the second or third type of person, I'm just going to share with you why you might want to partner with doTERRA in this way. So doTERRA is the most tested, most trusted essential oils in the market. They are, as we talked about, ethically and sustainably sourced. doTERRA grew to be a billion-dollar company in just 7 years. The only other company to do that is Apple. doTERRA has a high retention rate of 65%. The reason they have such a high retention rate is because their products actually work. doTERRA also has an incredible ownership team that's dedicated to empowering and pursuing what's pure. They're debt-free with no outside funding. And really, truly, it's the heart of doTERRA that draws me in. They are about empowering everything and everybody, which we kind of talked about earlier. They pursue what's pure, not only in their oils, but business practices and the people that they work with. Their goal is to have a healer in every home. So they want to empower families to take control of their health and wellness. They work directly with the farmers to empower them. So we talked about that as well. The business opportunity is financially structured to empower those who want to take advantage of that, to work towards that financial and time freedom. doTERRA also wants to be known as the company that gets the most people out of debt. Typically, who cares about our debt? Well, doTERRA does. They want to help us get out of debt. They do this by giving us a compensation plan that's truly attainable. And the thought is that once you are out of debt, then you can use your financial means to support other causes out there and make a difference in the world. The last thing that I love about doTERRA is their Healing Hands Foundation. This is their not-for-profit organization, and they partner with a number of different foundations. And my favorite foundation that they work with is Operation Underground Railroad, which is about eradicating the sex trafficking trade of little children. So this organization goes in and rescues these children from sex trafficking, and doTERRA has taken it a step further by opening aftercare facilities for the children that have been rescued from the sex trafficking trade, and helps them to recover and put them back into the world as functioning adults or members of society. So I'm not going to go into the details of the compensation plan, and it's probably hard for you to see here, but we do have a compensation plan that is absolutely amazing. So if you want to work at getting your oils paid for, supplementing your income, or replacing or multiplying your income, you certainly can do that. We do have a business information session that is scheduled for tomorrow night. If you would like to attend that, it's about a 45-minute session. And it'll give you a bit more deeper dive into doTERRA and how the business opportunity works. So if you'd like to see if this is a good fit for you, you are more than welcome to join us. So we can put the information in the chat here, or reach out to the person who invited you and they can get you the details to that. So in terms of the next steps is to get your discounted kit or individual oils, depending on how you want to get started. So talk to the person who invited you so that they can help you select the best package for you, or get you started with the aroma essentials, which we talked about tonight. Once you get your kit and you're all set up, you can be a part of our amazing community. So we'll get you connected into all of our educational opportunities. We will also create a personalized wellness plan for you, so you know how to use the oils that you purchase. And so we welcome you with open arms. And then the third thing you're going to want to do is take advantage of learning about the business opportunity if that is something of interest to you. So grab a tea or coffee or a glass of wine and join us tomorrow night for a business information session.